Hello, welcome to the Prof Creative channel. So I actually intend to drop this guide on joint deformation area, because I know some people used to have issue when it comes to deformation area like the nail and the elbow. So by the time you finish your rigging, there is no way everything will be perfect. So what you do is you have to do corrective blend shape to correct those parts. But based on my own practice time, I discovered that sometimes the corrective blend shape is not working well enough for me. So I came up with this plain concept. Why, as I said, it's not working well for me is that sometimes when you use corrective blend shape, maybe you are using angle 90 or angle 45 or angle 160 to sculpt your corrective blend shape on. And then after doing those things, you now begin to animate, and then your deformation area, you need to exaggerate some things, like when you rotate it to 90 degree and you need 140. So once you exceed that 90 degree, the deformation area will not look okay. So I come up with this plane. So let's just give it a test. I will switch this to FK. So let's see if I rotate and pick this. Let me turn off the curve so that we can see it very well. So we have this. So if I pick and rotate it like this, you see that, you can see that it's looking a little bit nice, not like it's broken. So the thing is, you can still use this plane you have here in case the deformation area is not looking nice enough. So what I'll do is I'll just pick this plane and use it to increase the shape for this part. You can see that the nail is now looking pointing upward. So also you can use this one to maintain the volume for hips. You can see it. So that is for plane deformation. So let me now, I've done this before I started the tutorial, so I want to use the same method for the elbow. So reset it again. Turn it back to as it was. So let me now try the arm and see. So this is what I mean. If I take the arm this way, maybe let me take this one and rotate it. Now look at what we have here. The angle where I actually sculpt my blend shape on is on 90 degree. So when it gets to 90 degree, you see a nice looking deformation. But once it exceeds the 90 degree, it will not look nice again. So you can see it's not looking nice again, it's losing its volume. So what I want to do now is I want to add plane to correct some of this part. So what I'll do now is just reset. So bring the plane. I might need to fast forward this part so that it will not take too long. Reduce it. So I have this, and I'm going to press Ctrl D to duplicate it and take the clone version downward, which is somewhere here. Just scale it down. I don't need that much. Okay, and then I need one for the back elbow as well, so that I can pinch forward slightly. So press Ctrl D. Okay, now that I've done with the arrangement of the plane, Then we need to do something to make sure that this plane is actually following the joint deformation, so that when the joint rotates, the plane will also follow along. Okay. So freeze transformation on these two. And then pick this. I think I'll need to put minus on this scale Z, so that the plane will be facing the right angle. Okay, so freeze transformation on that one too. So after all this, so we need the joint. I'm currently hiding the joint, so I'm going to bring the joint back on. Joint, and here to display joint. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to parent this plane to the joint that will be following it. Okay, I think I would like to take this onto somewhere here. Okay, freeze transformation again. So what I'll do is I want it to be parented to this, so I'll select this one and shift select the joint, then hit P for parent. And this one too, I'll select it and maybe this one and hit P, sorry, P, and then this one I'll select it. Now select this one and hit P again. So as it is now, if I now pick my arm and rotate, you see that the plane will follow the rotation. See that it's following it. So as it was following like that, you can use it to control the corrective. So now let's start to paint. Now that we have added the plane into our hierarchy, so what we now do now is to add it to the influence of the skin. Then we'll start painting it. After painting, you don't have to do anything again. So on this class, I'll pause right here, and then in the next class I will do the painting of the plane. So thank you for watching.